is the fairy tale. Okay. Yeah.
It was a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First carry for James Conner. And he's able to run forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were terrific a week ago when they went over Seattle.
And no matter what's done throughout the ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on the tape that we saw last game.
And we got an injury.
Only 2 punts for him last
That's a
week.
flag.
Gets this one away. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Browns will take over first and 10. And the Cleveland offense ready to go to work behind the 3-time Pro Bowler Deshaun Watson. In his second season now as a Brown, number 7 overall.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. The team found a way to win. They found a way to lean in on parts of the offense that carried them through.
A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 23 carries, 112 yards, and a touchdown.
And the way they ran the ball last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
From the 35, back to work on second and 4.
We're gonna have a tough inning.
They toss it left side to Chubb. And he will
Hey!
41-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive line with the ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Should is a key word.
Partner guaranteed to approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On fourth down, now it is Corey Marquez to punt. Greg George, deep for Arizona. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Cards will take over first and 10. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, I think
Good job.
try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye. And in short, you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
games.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe could have changed this team's forward just a little bit. Absolutely illustrates how important it is to play game if you want to win in the NFL.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5
The
on this
crowd.
play to move the sticks. 2. Screen pass to Connor. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes you're trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. No score after one.
We got more rushing.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Now an option play will keep it. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one play and get my defense off the field.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Brandon, you know about quarterbacks protecting themselves back. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the ball moving.
Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
What about the run?
Now this is going to be a
Run fast.
2 yards the game.
Nope.
And 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone. It's incomplete.
Sometimes they're playing deep. That makes it obvious I'm going over and over to my guys. And that time, there's not much more we can get the ball from there, and it winds up incomplete.
Kramer's kick is good. So that Charles on season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is what we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Prater now will send it away following the main field goal. Peoples-Jones going to run not to run this out. And they'll begin at the 25. 2nd drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he gets this one just
Wow.
shy of 40 down at the 39. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who's shaken up. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. B.J. Ojolari. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to
We're
do
more
here.
defensive team.
Here's Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. That'll get him good that time. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
What? No way.
materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, no touchdown.
Now Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And the Browns are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 40-yard line.
And just picking up yardage and bunches here is right down the field. Just like that, they can be set up on their first and goal.
Now it's Watson. It's going to be caught for the Browns touchdown. His second touchdown of the season. And the Browns have taken the lead. And all about timing there with that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. Route, throw, touchdown.
We got a chance.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now is able to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27.
That's a nice
offense now as they get set to take over. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
3 yards to cover.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game. But I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
I don't know what to choose.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, wait, it's a long clock.
Here's 2. This will be caught downfield.
That's a good
Gets
catch.
to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing 2. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. 2 going to throw it. Now they go straight, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw 2. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, and he does take it all the way to the 2.
Gotta take a field goal.
Seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit on the field. Kramer's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So barring a touchback, that's likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
7 to 6. It's not a bad game.
We'll skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this mid-season contest. Welcome back, Charles and I settled into the 24th quarter, number 3.
But there's a bad news right there.
They've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And the half will begin with a touchback. So here are the Browns to take over. They're in the driver's seat right now, and they were winners last week over the Seattle Seahawks, so trying to keep that momentum moving in a positive direction. there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, man, and put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Back to the air, Watson on second down. This is Akins hauling in the short pass, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards for the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, Watson.
It doesn't matter.
So many times we look at the opening drive.
We're only down a point.
And many coaches
Let us
emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively. To force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Gets past one man. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And they want to first and 10. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10.
Very nice.
He's caught out at the 40, but not before picking up 8. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to bring on much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That could have been really bad.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. They should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him Charles come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy moving throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
No, you should have stayed.
It's incomplete.
What we going there?
Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. And they will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line. Cleveland offense making their way out. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
School coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. This is 2nd and 8. Watson now to throw.
That was healed through that.
Defenses because the offenses they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us and praise a defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force.
That's going to be intercepted.
All right. First interception.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense, a lot of field behind them, get even more aggressive, right? They've got not pinned down, but in a favorable spot. They took advantage of
Let's go.
interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Give him 10 yards there. there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Connor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field on that extra bulk, and they run it.
Let's see what we do.
You run it over your best block. I can just see the head coach right now.
And nope.
Sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling, a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped the run a bit.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche. Sometimes
Oh no. I tried to press it, but I got distracted.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely missing, and now your team pays the price. Bad position for your defense.
On first down, the one jump, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I have to think a major focus in the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
What you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Tom. They've got to focus on standing
Incomplete.
first level. Make sure that block's secure.
How are you? Oh yeah.
Try and chip someone at the second level.
First down line at the 34 here on third down. To throw is Watson.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Second down pass built there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
Let's see what they do.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's
They're going for it. Hopefully they mix. They do. Oh my God.
But he couldn't knock it back in, and this will remain a 5-point game. Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 46, here's the second down and 4. They'll let the QB keep it here with the motion. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to earn first down. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL.
Look, this 30 play.
Disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there, point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Nice job swinging to the weak area.
And holding it may be the wrong decision. returning every one of the fumble. He's lucky that his
Trying to make a play.
jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them.
What about to do something stupid?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to drop it. He's got it right to get to the first down marker. And he's going to be out of bounds a mile away from that yellow line, and that will become a turnover on downs.
I remember being told that cliches have become reason.
We wasted a lot.
They used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie. Well, this one wasn't sleeping.
They got a chance.
But taking that gamble there, you got the lead. You may have ignited them now. They stopped.
That's exactly right. If you take the points here, should have been necessary on that play. Probably just did. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Watson. Is incomplete.
Quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up the points here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
From the gun, here's Watson. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. B.J. Ojulari able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Yeah.
The Browns send out their punter now. As the drive goes, they come after it, it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a long final. Well, that's tough. You're trailing here in the 4th. Your margin for error is slim, and you get the punt block.
And when I played on punt teams, you did not want to hear on the field a second thud, because you always heard it come off the punter's foot. But that second one meant something bad. That meant a block. Down on the field is exactly what they heard, and now they're in a really tough situation.
And he couldn't quite get there. Take it down the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game.
Oh my God.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. It's first.
If we score a touchdown,
at this stage.
it'll be the biggest lead.
And they'll try to run the option here. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. They'll look to run the counter. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. Here's a look for the end zone, but that was
We're going for it. Really not.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to put a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on the Raiders' kick is good. And that now makes this a 15-7 game. And from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Raider now will send it away following a made field goal. People's challenge going not to run this out.
Alright, they got a chance.
Now it's Watson and the Browns. Down by 8. A little
Browns are choking.
They need a touchdown and, of course, a 2-point conversion as well. Watson's throw taken by Connor. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line from Big Corral. Watson to throw.
Good defense.
Sometimes when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about the defender running with the receiver, but a big part of it
struggling.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely fourth down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Watson. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Desperation time, Watson on fourth down.
Bad throw. Oh.
Picked off by Marco Wilson. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll start with the option. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50
We got 6
seconds to go
tackles.
in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he's going to have to protect the foothold and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football coaches decide maybe they want grading. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. The miracle of the middle range. All they do is take a knee. The game is over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was it?
1978. I think it was in November.
Here's Matt Hawk now. And look at this. It's a fake.
There's 1 second left.